you define as failure? That you went for that job and they turned you down in quotes. Is that failure?
Hi, you are watching NG Peter. Welcome to my channel.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching from. I just had a call now. She needed someone to talk to. After that call, I was thinking how many more persons can be going through this. We spoke for almost 2 hours. When you probably are going through something, you're facing a challenge, facing a problem, you get to that point, it looks as if you have done all you know to do. It still seems like there's no headway. Two things you must give to God: patience and time. Working with God, there are times when you don't have to be too fast. We live in a world where everything is fast: fast food, fast track. You know, everything is fast, just a click of the button. You're there. When a woman is pregnant today, as much as she wants to get through a difficult feeling, that comes with pregnancy, she still has to wait for 9 months. When a child is born and everybody's rejoicing, that child does not grow up to become a man or a full-grown woman in a day. But it doesn't make him or her less human. There is that process. Trust in the process of growth. Growth is real. Is real. You grow into something. You grow into a level. Patience is very key. When you grow up, you agree with yourself that you have grown up. There are things that require time. You're carried away by some things you see on social media. There's what is called time. Give the process time. You're not wasting time by waiting for that right time to come for you to break through. It reminds me of an inventor who 99 times he didn't get it right. It was at the 100th time that he got it. And when he was asked, what do you have to say about the 99 times you failed? He said it's not failure. He did not attribute it to failure. He said he only discovered 99 ways of not getting it done. What is failure to you? What do you define as failure? That you went for that job and they turned you down in quotes. Is that failure? Patience is important. No matter how much you love your child or you love someone and the person is still a minor, right? You cannot hand him your car key to drive. No. He has to come of age before he can go ahead and carry out some responsibilities. So you can't overemphasize on patience. Be patient, right, with God. Be patient with the process and trust God to use that process to make the best out of you. Learn all you have to learn. Get all the skills you have to get. So when you arrive at that time, you are ready. And when you get there, you have learned all you needed to learn. Give God time. As you're giving God patience, give him time. The time of harvest is coming. The Bible says there's a time to sow and a time to reap. You can't start a job today, depending on whatever job it is, and expect to be an expert on that job today. So you can't separate time and patience. These two work hand in hand. These two you must give to God as he prepares you for what he has for you. Moses led the children of Israel out of Egypt. It happened when he had come of age. There's what is called the appointed time. The principle is still the same. The process is still the same. Some people have lost their lives today because they did not consider time and patience. I just thought I should just put this out. I hope it rings a bell in your mind and in your spirit and stirs you up to think of one or two things that you should do while waiting and giving God time, because it's essential. You can't break the rules. You can't break the rules. You can't jump the ropes. No. In some things, you don't jump the ropes. The woman that is cooking in the kitchen, those recipes, she still needs to put everything together. You can't eat each of them like that, raw. There is a process of combining the recipes, and then it will come out as a tasty meal that you would eat and enjoy. There is a washing, a cutting, a dicing, a stirring, a frying, a boiling. Wow, there is a lot that happens before all those recipes are put together and brought out as a meal for you to eat. Give God time, give God patience. Be glad you did. And by the time you get to that point, nobody can deny you of it. You can't deny yourself of it because you'll be ready, fully ready to handle it. And God loves you. Thank you so much. Till I see you again in my next video. Keep your joy. Don't let anything or anyone steal your joy from you.